Hello, it's me. It's Josh from the Hypos. As you all probably know, or maybe you don't know, but we have a new record coming out. It's been done for almost a year and a half now. So it's been done for a while, kind of just waiting for the right time to release it. Up until this point, we've been kind of hush-hush about it. I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe start this little video series to kind of chat about some of the songs on the record, about the stories behind them. I know that a lot of people come to see my solo shows for the storytelling aspect of it. When you come to see a full band show, maybe there's not enough storytelling. So to get you guys prepared for the record, I'm going to be breaking down each song for you and kind of the stories behind them. And today, on this beautiful Friday afternoon in Fredericton, it's scorching hot. I'm going to talk about a song on the record that actually I wrote a very, very long time ago. It was actually the first song I ever wrote. If you've been following my journey, my musical journey for any time at all, you'll know that this is a song that I've recorded before, and it's been on actually 2 different records. So it's been on my first ever record. It was called the Josh Bravner EP back in 2013, and it was also on a project called the Capital Project that Rainmaker Productions did. It's a song called Dark Was the Night. It's a story of a preacher man, in specifically a preacher man named Blind Willie Johnson. When I was in high school, I was a part of a program that my dad ran, Mike Bravner. During that program, we were given this song called Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground by a guy named Blind Willie Johnson as inspiration for us to create art. I, myself, am quite a literal type of person. So I listened to this song, and it's very haunting. It's an old, he's an old blues player, and it's an instrumental with him and a guitar, and outside of the instruments, it's just him kind of moaning away on the guitar, and it's really moving in a way, and it's really quite beautiful. While I was listening to this, my dad kind of told me the story behind Blind Willie Johnson. Blind Willie Johnson, he got the name because he was actually blinded as a young man, as a young boy. His father ended up remarrying this woman. She was quite jealous of his and his father's relationship. She, out of jealousy, throws lye into this poor kid's eyes, causing him to go blind. Quite heartbreaking, really. From then, he ended up growing up to be a minister as well as a singer-songwriter. And he wrote this song called Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground. And like I said, it's really quite haunting and beautiful. When I was listening to it, I was thinking about the story about this young boy who had a great relationship with his father, unfortunately cast to be blind for the rest of his life out of pure jealousy. Anyway, he ended up passing away during a house fire, as if his story couldn't be more tragic. If you know my songwriting, you know I love tragedy. I think with songwriting, for me personally, I like sad songs because the way I look at it is everybody's been sad, but not everybody has had the privilege to be happy. So I was really drawn to this story. So I wrote this song called Dark Was the Night, named after Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground, obviously, and it kind of tells the tale of Blind Willie Johnson's life, about him being blinded as a young boy, about him dying in the house fire, and about him kind of ascending into heaven while his body lays on this cold, wet mattress in his burnt down house. I really thought it was such a cool story and something I needed to write about. I believe in the song so much that I decided, let's re-record it. Let's do it again, but with the hypochondriacs. So I'm really stoked for you guys to hear it. Throughout this video, you'll have heard it in the background. I'm really excited for this record to come out. I'm excited for this new version of this song to come out. I hope that you guys stick around. I'm gonna keep doing these videos, maybe once a week, kind of chatting through some of the new tunes as well. One last thing before I go. One cool thing about this Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground song, the original, not mine, is NASA actually packaged this song up and shot it into outer space. So if there are, and there are, extraterrestrials out there, when they come across this recording, this will be one of the recordings that represents Earth. So do yourself a favor, go check out Blind Willie Johnson. His song Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground. I'm really stoked to get this record out to you guys. I hope you're not annoyed with me for re-releasing a song. Anyway, I'm really stoked about it, and I hope you are too. We'll see you guys soon.
Burns with pain. How can now live in heaven with you?